Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. How are you all doing? My name is Doris. Happy Sunday to you all. How is your day going? How is your weekend going? I believe it's moving on smoothly. To my new subscribers, I welcome you all to this beautiful and amazing channel. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the real VIPs. Love you all. I thank you all for sticking around in this channel. Thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you for recommending my channels, thank you for engaging in all my posts all this while. I have been dropping this fiction story for some time now, and I am back again with some of the chapters I came with. I believe you all have been enjoying it. I believe you all have been learning one or two things from this story. Okay guys, before we move into these chapters I came with, please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell by the side of the subscribers button, that anytime I drop my videos you will be the first to be alerted. After eating and enjoying themselves, danced a little bit before heading home. When they arrived, Emma looked up. He was very high at this point. Moving closer to Rose, he asked again, "Are you ready to meet Black, baby?" Rose took a step back before replying him. "Yes, Emma, I'm good," she finally said. "I love you and I really want to meet him, so show him to me." Emma didn't allow her to finish what she was blabbling. Then he went closer and dragged her to himself and kissed her. It was painful and yet irresistible. She felt her whole body trembling. She can taste her own blood inside her mouth. She pulled herself away from him. She looked into his eyes, and what she saw took 10 years out of her life. His eyes were bloody and she can sense flames from it. She wanted him to stop, but it's too late. The black is already out and she couldn't stop it. Rushing to her, he then hugged her, and the hug gave her confidence. She parted her lips for him, inviting him to her, which he did. He kissed her like never before. Coming down to her neck, he licked it with his tongue before biting it. She winced in pain, but she couldn't resist him either. He felt a chill breeze on it by Emma. He was hurting her, but yet she was going insane. She wanted more, and Emma was giving it to her. He felt a hickey on the right side of her, telling her she belongs to him. Next, the duo were still tired, staring at her with a smile. Emma said, "My love, you're awake." Rose said, "Yes, dear." She answered with a half smile. Emma said, "Hope you're fine," he asked concernedly. Rose said, "I feel great. Black is really an energetic being and I love every bit of him," she replied, grinning. When Emma heard this, he was marveled and he couldn't love her less. Emma said, "So you were not scared of Black?" he queried. Rose said, "To tell you the truth, I was like a wild animal. I was shaking with fear, but something kept on dragging me to you. It's like a magnetic force," she explained. Emma smiling and said, "Unbelievable. Rose, do you know biting you and sucking your blood shows you're mine forever and no one else? I mean, you can't cheat me." Rose laughed out loud and said, "Baby, are you threatening me?" Emma said, "I'm not, dear. You will avoid to stick with me forever." Rose said, "I'm already yours. What will I want in another man that I don't have here?" Pointing at Emma. "I mean, I have two souls in one body, so I will be enjoying from both Emma and Black. So no worries," she joked. Emma said, "I love you, my love, and I can't wait for the day you will finally be mine forever." Rose said, "I'm always yours." Emma said, "I know, but I'm talking when we will say I do to each other. I would like it to be very soon." Rose said, "Like how soon, baby?" she asked, pouting her mouth. Emma said, "Like next month, if you don't mind, and babe, I'm damn serious." Rose said, "You have to propose first." Emma said, "I will very soon." Rose was very surprised and yet very happy. She couldn't believe that Emma has been thinking of getting married to her that soon. Rose said, "When would that be?" Emma said, "What? Oh, the proposal? Very soon, my dear, and it will be surprise, so please stop asking questions. Rose said, yes, sir. She said, trying to stand, but she felt some pains and laid back down. Emma said, I'm sorry, baby. I know how you feel. Feel free to ask anything from me. You don't need to do anything today. I'm at your service. Rose said, thanks, love, but I'm perfectly fine. Emma said, I know, dear, but you need to be pampered by me today. Rose smiled and said, I love the sound of it. Emma said, so your wish is my command. Rose said, okay, first assignment is you have to carry me in your bag to the bathroom and give me a warm bubble bath. After that, I will tell you what next, she said. Emma quickly brought a towel for her to tie around her. After that, he backed her and took her to the bathroom, sat her on the toilet seat to prepare the bubble bath. After preparing the bubble bath, he added strawberry scent in it and the aroma filled the whole bathroom. After he removed her towel and laid her inside the king-sized tub. Chapter 37. After the magical massage, she was fully energized and assisted Emma in preparing breakfast. It was amazing how their bond kept growing. Preparing food together made her heart warm more towards Emma. Which man would want to assist in cooking and washing dishes in this generation? Absolutely rare to find. Emma is just too good. The breakfast was served and they ate to their satisfaction. They had hot coffee, omelette, and toasted bread. So what are we going to do for today? Emma asked in the middle of his dream. I want us to go to the national park, Rose replied. Wow, that sounds wonderful, Emma said. So what are you waiting for? Let's get dressed and be going. Emma dressed in black polo shirt and fitted jean trousers, while Rose dressed in a melon-colored pullover and a brief khaki short with fitted hat and sandals. Emma told her to dress casually and comfortably, and she has taken him on his word, so she looked so amazing that Emma couldn't help it but to stare and gush over her. Nice shorts, Emma complimented. The shorts revealed her thick thighs and straight hot legs. Thanks, love, and you look dashing also, she replied as she followed Emma to the car. It was an hour journey when they arrived there. Even dressed in jeans and a pair of sneakers rather than his expensive tailored suit, Emma would draw more than his share of attention. He always did. Girls were gushing over him and this made Rose so jealous. Babe, calm down. They can admire all they want, but I only belong to you, Emma assured her, and she laughed out loud. Was I that obvious? She asked in midst of laughter. Yes, of course. You look like you want to devour them, Emma teased. But I like the jealousy. It means that there is love there. Among his many talents, Emma seemed to have special aptitude for drawing attention from the media. There should have been nothing particular newsworthy about a couple spending their afternoon strolling the sidewalks of a tourist town, but because it was Emma, they wanted to take a glimpse of him and his new babe, who she was, and so on. Some of them already know her, but they wanted to know if they were together as a couple. Emma told them that he'd rather keep his personal life private. If there is something they need to know in the future, he would do well to inform them, which was fair enough. So, what would you like us to do next? Emma asked. A bath store, the wax museum, or we can rent a boat and take it out on island. Magic Springs. Rose cut in immediately because it could take him a while to list all the possibilities available to them. Emma's eyebrow rose. The amusement park, she nodded. I would like to eat packed junk food and ride a roller coaster. In order, he chuckled. Sounds a little risky. Only for someone with a weakling stomach, she scoffed. Okay, if you want to eat junk food and ride roller coaster, prepare to get it. Rose couldn't believe her ears. Chapter 39. Never say I don't. The rest of his words were lost in a crash that nearly sent Rose's body ablaze. 1 minute Emma was standing on her side and the next he was gone. Spinning towards the street to look for him, she gaped in dismay at the sight of twisted pile of metal in the 4-lane intersection. It looked as though a big surf had run a red light and slammed into the passenger side of a smaller car. The smell of gasoline was heavy in the air, along with another smelly odor which is smoke, and Emma was right in the middle of it. Seeing him, Rose rushed to see if she could help. She was shaking when she reached the crumbled car. Emma thrust a crying child into her arms. "Take him and get back to the sidewalk," Emma shouted. Someone else pushed her out of the way as two strong-looking men hurriedly over to assist Emma. Others hovered in the background. Some took pictures while some were feeling emotional. "It's okay, sweet. Everyone is going to be alright," Rose murmured automatically to the little boy, clinging to her neck and sobbing. She guessed that he was about 4-year-old. Chapter 40. She had seen Emma pull him out of the left side of the car. Emma was now fully inside the car and she couldn't see him because the smoke was surrounding everywhere. Everyone seemed to be talking at once around her. Snatches of their words drifted towards her. "It's going to blow up," someone shouted. "I called fire service. The sub driver is okay. That is him over there. Hardly old enough to drive, does he?" Another chipped in. "Sure, hope that the car doesn't go to flames while those people are still inside there." On hearing this, Rose swallowed hard and tightened the hold on the child, maybe seeking comfort as offering it. The boy's face was bruised in her throat. She could feel wet tears against her skin. "I want my mama," he whispered. Rose patted him again. "Hang in there. There is a minute, champ," she mumbled, her attention still focused on that car, from which flames could now be seen quite clearly climbing up the left side from beneath. The driver was out, being supported by one of the men who had rushed to help Emma. The woman, whom Rose assumed to be the child's mother, was crying, trying to get back to her burning car. The young man had his hand fully restraining her. Someone stepped up to help him. Others were yelling, some were motioning by standards or stay back, some running around aimlessly. Rose tried to remind herself that Emma had not been in the car for so long, but it only seemed longer and risky. She was panicking, cursing herself for choosing the place. Her imagination portrayed Emma being stuck in the car as it exploded in ashes. She flinched from the awful image, telling herself fiercely that nothing would happen. Emma would not allow it. Will he really survive it? Find out in the next chapters. Okay guys, so all these things happened at that national park that they went for sightseeing. No one is to be blamed. LIQUOROSE is not to be blamed, neither is Emmanuel to be blamed, but we'll find out how the thing later went on, and I believe he will survive it. Emmanuel is a strong man, he will. So guys, join me in the next chapter that I'll be dropping soon. Hopefully tomorrow morning. I will be dropping it tomorrow morning, okay? Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do me this favor and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell by the side of the subscribers button, that whenever I drop my videos, you will be the first to be alerted. Also remember that my name is Doris. Till I come your way next time. Bye-bye.